Because, you know, people don't have any critical thinking anymore. They just want to be served all the answers with no effort whatsoever. I blame you, Internet, for destroying anybody's ability to think. Yeah, just count down when you want.
Started recording. Let me do that real quick. I was not recording any of that. 3, 2, 1, play. So this is the doctor's story.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So
eventually.
It's become clear.
I'm hoping you can read that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just gave him a bunch of pills, and all of a sudden, all my morphine syringes are gone. I don't know what's happened.
Is that really what happened here?
No, but I like to think so.
It has become clear.
I could keep a book to write down his feelings and anxieties. Wow, yeah. I'm feeling anxious about elevator puzzles and fuse puzzles.
To alter his mind.
What's this guy's friend playing? Payday 2?
Any damage to himself.
Something way better than this, clearly.
I have to find the book.
In every way, shape, and form, yeah.
I want his Steam friend to message him and say, dude, why are you playing Cry of Fear? The hell
then he'll Steam messages us back. Dude, why are you watching me play Cry of Fear?
Good point. So where does this take place then, if we're not...
No, it's just the doctor who's investigating it's a book. Yeah, the gas mask provides permanent night vision mode. And that revolver, I don't think you get like very little ammo for it, but that's the gun he uses if you don't give him the gun for the boss fight. It's like it's a pretty strong pistol, as you can see.
Yes, but does the doctor fight baby cocksucker?
No, I don't.
That's the only way this player mode will be worth it for me. Wait,
oh,
this
wow.
guy's actually competent.
This is some odd blitz attack. Yeah, look at that. That's a freaking gun.
This guy's actually competent at the game. What is this, Christmas?
And the doctor can break boards with his bare hands. Holy crap.
Let me just use this gun to break this board. Wait, what? Doctor's awesome. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Maybe it's because he's got such a high analytical mind. This is like no big deal for him whatsoever.
Whatever. Simon's just much of a pussy.
Yeah, these people played Alan Wake, got to the Dark Place area DLC, and like, oh yeah, the gun's a metaphor for his intelligence. I'm gonna rip that idea off and put it here.
Let me just shoot this guy. Wait, we still gotta do the stupid vent puzzle? Why?
Because he's blitzing through the entirety of Cry of Fear. That includes vent puzzles.
Even the doctor can figure this out. Simon, what's your excuse?
Sophie?
Simon's somewhere like crying about Sophie, and this doctor's like killing him.
Like, Simon, really? What was with all the fuse puzzles, Simon? What's the bed? Look at all this.
Oh, hey, look, it's the bed. Does the doctor have to do the puzzle?
No. See, this is just you get no save points. It's just one long hallway of enemies.
Oh, okay.
See, look.
That's all. Okay.
Look, this guy knows, and the doctor is like, oh, there's too many people for me to fight. I'm running out of here. I wish the other guy would figure that out. Look at that.
So.
Good on you, doctor.
The doctor doesn't get to experience the puzzle of the. Yeah.
Who knew the doctor was also part gazelle? That was an awesome leap.
The joint,
Yeah, the only way you can get this gas mask, I think it's in you have to do some sort of stupid bullcrap in the main game.
No, I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. He doesn't have to experience the joys of the.
Oh, that garden puzzle?
Yeah, are any of the puzzles?
No.
But how will we know if the little girl killed herself? Oh, okay, so this is where Simon would see him the first time.
Yeah, this is the place where you have to fight the Mace boss.
So do we actually fight Simon in this, or?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember if we do. I do know at certain points you're supposed to fight the Saw Runner in co-op mode, but every so often there's a small chance the book Simon will pop up and you have to fight him instead.
The game is like, yeah, screw you.
No, the game. So the game's like, yeah, you probably want to kill Simon by now, so here's your chance.
Why don't we just make all the enemies Simon? Is there a mod for that? You know, I was searching, when I was searching for photos for the part.
See, what's happening here? This guy is actually karate chopping the wall and not the sumo. That's why you're hearing a thump, but nothing's happening. It's because he's moving too fast.
Because the doctor's cool.
Yeah, the doctor's like freaking rocket punching here.
The doctor's infinitely better at this FPS thing than Simon, apparently.
Yeah. Yes, the doctor's probably like, this is the 10th time this stupid patient made a freaking book. I'm just diving in. Screw this.
I'm done. Maybe I'm not a very good doctor, but my only suggestion to my clients is, hey, maybe you should write down your experiences in a book.
Yeah. So, like, where the fourth had nothing to do with anything. Hey, look, that kid I saw this head off of. Whatever.
Even the doctor read the book and was like, baby cocksucker, really?
Why did you describe it in full detail? Are you trying to say something?
Simon, what was with the pedophiles? Or some sort of meaning there, Simon?
Are you trying to tell me something, Simon?
Simon, were you molested? Or are you just an idiot? Take your pick.
Oh, try being edgy.
Yes,
like, yeah, that's a solitary confinement for you.
Yeah, Simon, I'm afraid I can't let you go.
So what was with the construction site, Simon? What did that have to do with anything?
It's a metaphor about how my life is crumbling.
You know,
so
I honestly wish that was the case. Ooh, nice shot.
So does the doctor get to inject morphine to heal up, or does he have a different way to heal?
No, he has no way to heal.
Okay, so we're kind of stuck here. If we die,
Yeah, and there's no save point, so you have to start the whole thing over if you die. But he has like a friggin' donkey kick of a gun with him, so I think he's safe.
I'm gonna say this is kind of.
This is how I wish this entire thing should have been the length of the whole game. This 20 minutes of gameplay.
Really should have been at some point.
This is like if you take out the bull crap of and the puzzles out of Cry Fear, the game really would have been only 20 minutes long. Take out the cutscenes and the puzzles, and you got Afraid of Monsters light.
Yeah, but if we don't have the cutscenes, how will we know about Sophie?
Sophie? What the fuck? That just sick, Sophie.
Sophie, tell me about the rabbits.
Like, I'll tell you about the rabbits, Simon. Just close your eyes and look away.
Oh! Really, truly, Sophie shooting Simon would have been probably the best ending. Let's face it.
How come Sophie doesn't get her own campaign? The Doctor does.
I think there's a mod that does that, but I don't think it's virtually.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Sophie's campaign is just Sophie going through her normal day, questioning why Simon feels the need to write about her.
Yeah, it's a stealth game where you have to hide from Simon. Basically, it's a DLC for when he plays Colt as Kidman in The Evil Within.
It's like Metal Gear, but not Metal Gear.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, one of the custom campaigns is somebody retextured the enemies to look like the enemies from Metal Gear, and you're playing the VR missions.
Wait, what does that have to do with anything?
That's the custom campaign in a nutshell. What does this have to do with anything? And even the people those are just like the top-rated chapters, maps, just strung together, and it was the cavalcade of just ineptitude.
Oh yeah, that's the
Look
one.
at that, just 5 of them here. Why? They're slow moving too, so there's absolutely no way you get punched by any of them. So what was the whole point of that? Because you really want to fight giants for no reason?
You jumped on the Attack on Titanium bandwagon? I don't know.
You know, that was the construction site that had nothing in it, so I was wondering, that should have been what was in there when you played as Simon.
Basically. Yes, but does the doctor get to go to the apartment building and learn about the pedophile and didn't realize that has nothing to do with anything?
Well, apparently this is supposed to be the game on Oh, no, the co-op is the
a
game on
nutshell.
backwards. This is just random scenes.
So this is kind of the chain of memory version of the game, really.
More or less. Oh, look, there's boxes here the whole time. Who would have thought? That police
Wait,
car still
boxes?
won't shut up.
Why did Simon not take advantage of box technology?
That's because they took away that interesting aspect of in Half-Life. Yeah, I just said that boxes were interesting compared to this. Freaking
Please,
sumo,
God.
Oh yeah, that's. Yeah, when the sumo first appears, it's got invincibility for him to last way longer than it should. So like, the guy just wasted a bullet because of that.
So this game is fair balance, basically.
If you think this is irritating, you should find out what happens when you die in a game. The game over music plays on a loop, even when you restart the game, and the sound sometimes gets canceled out.
The game over screen Simon blowing his brains out.
No, it's just him with that would give away the ending, so I don't think they're that competent.
Is it like the ending of that Lion King hack where Simon's like hanging with the noose around his neck?
You know, I'm wondering why does the doctor have like that? Why is there enemy behind it? Whatever. Why does the doctor reload his thing one at a time when don't normally magnums have that clip thing? You just inject it.
I don't know. I don't know anything about guns.
Simon sure does.
Well, Simon's a school shooter. The doctor isn't.
Yeah, he's the son of the USP bomber.
They say Simon's gonna shoot up a school. The doctor isn't.
Yeah. Simon, why was there an AR-15 in a bus station?
Simon, why was with the puzzle? Simon,
what's with you used the fuse puzzle in this story 3 times, and you're in a nightmare hellscape dream world logic thing. Why was that? Why did you use that puzzle twice?
What was with the foot metaphor, Simon? Come on, that seems kind of creepy if you think about it, bro.
Yeah, I told you right about your experiences, not your fetishes.
Simon, I'm concerned about the amount of gun knowledge you have. Are you gonna screw up
How
the
come all the
school?
descriptions for all the items is just as bland as possible? Guns have like 3 paragraphs of description.
Because Simon's.
Oh look, baby cocksucker makes an appearance.
Oh, thank God. I mean, that is the best character.
Simon, you made me kill a small child. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh,
Simon,
look at.
baby cocks.
Go ahead.
What? Simon, baby cocksucker, really?
Oh yeah, no. Wait, he tried to get escaping, but he teleported back inside his room. Wait, what?
I don't know if he edited that or what.
No, this game's buggy. Well, you look at that. The developers finally realizing, oh hey, maybe if I put the enemies in actually mix them up a bit, it'd make it more challenging instead of just having 10 of the same guy in a row.
Wait, what is this interesting and challenging?
Yeah, what is this game design thing you're talking about? No, just have 5 of the same enemy in one spot bum rushing you. I only use one type of enemy for half the game.
How to make video games for dummies. That's a good idea.
Like maybe you guys should like.
Points to the book and it says don't.
Or maybe have a picture of this game inside of it and with the X marked across it.
Really? You gotta make Roy a fair game? Why is the Dr. Waddle like that?
Oh, that's what happens when your health is too low.
Okay. The Dr. Waddle's like Tommy Pickles in that Rugrats game?
Well, Simon does too, so therefore the doctor does, because he's just an arm reskin.
Oh, look, it's book on head, man. The book on my head.
Yeah.
Simon, a book on his head? Really?
Yeah, Simon, why does he just teleport all over the place? Did you really just rip off Slender Man and just made it too obvious?
Simon, I'm beginning to question things.
Simon, why is this guy? So you named this character Saw Runner because he runs with a chainsaw. Simon, your creativity knows no bounds. I see.
Simon, do you have a DeviantArt account? You're clearly ripping something off. Gotta hop these stairs. Hang on. Doctor's gotta get his sexual urges out here.
No, Simon doesn't have a DeviantArt account. He has a live journal.
So wait, are we gonna be able to go see Sophie's apartment?
Maybe.
Oh no, this is the apartment. Yeah, okay. This is where the pedophile is.
Speaking of which,
Is the doctor gonna read about the pedophile and then question things?
Oh no, the doctor was the pedophile. Dun 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 dun.
Ah! Is that the twist?
No, that's not a twist.
Okay, just say. That's kind of stupid even for this game.
Yeah. Also, this guy's. You can tell this guy's knows how to play this game because he knows how to, when you crouch, you restore more stamina quicker.
This guy's actually competent.
Yeah. And that Mister just
Wait,
unload all my jizz on the enemy's faces. Gunplay strategy we were used to.
I bet you he kept the gun with the light the entire.
Seriously, why is so many like? This is so upsetting. I should enter the custom campaign contest and show them like, hey, look, I don't know nothing about game design, but I know how to not put like 10 of the same person in one spot.
Why? You know, I know this already. I think I know the answer to this. What's the state's obsession with baby cocksucker?
Because it's the developers are European, that's why.
Oh.
Wait, what? What is that? Is that a reskin just for this, or what was that?
So, well, wait, the doctor hears the knocking too?
And the screaming. But you know, it doesn't work when you have constant background action noise, so, I mean music, but whatever.
That's scary still, right? I bet you they just forgot to take that out for the doctor's campaign when they programmed it.
Oh yeah, enemies right in front of the door when you first pop out of it. Gee, imagine that.
They were like, crap, I think we forgot something. Yeah, ship it anyway.
Yeah, these people have no standards, neither do we.
These guys expect to eat crap when they play Cry of Fear.
No, these people swivel my my bowel movement if I told them so. I'm gonna crap in their mouths and call it genius.
They'll play this artistic mess of mine.
Artistic. AKA, I'm bad at making things.
Well, basically. See, it's art. You can just shout that at people. It's art. You just don't understand.
You know, art, I only consider things that are well done to be even close to being art. This is not well done.
Right, you don't see how artful this game is? This is art.
Yeah, how you shoot little kids and floating bed people.
They're gonna hang this in a museum. Right next to that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, games are art. Like how I'm totally gonna pay to see a whole archive of the Spec Ops: The Line art at the museum.
Is that the game knocking or is that me?
That's the game knocking. Hey, look, there's the retarded saw runner. I don't know how to dunk.
Wait, why is the doctor seeing the saw guy?
Who knows? Oh, hey, it's that one room that opened up that weird place. Yay.
Entering the mind of Simon.
Oh, wait, that's the end. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just light this book on fire on this wooden table in Simon's house.
Entering the mind of Simon was probably not a very great idea I had.
Yeah, his prose was terrible, his grammar's all over the place, and there's not enough baby cocksuckers for my taste.
Why did I do that again?
E?
So is that just the ending you get no matter what when you do this?
No matter what. Wow, this mode is strict. Holy crap.
You have to beat the game without taking damage. Is this Fred playing Stardew Valley? That's a way better game than this.
That game's in a whole other league compared to this.
I'd rather be playing Stardew Valley than watching this, actually.
I'd rather be staring at my wall.
So what you do on a normal night, then?
Pretty much. I have a projector, not a TV, so I'm a hipster douchebag. I mean,
So how funny case your projector goes out, then what do you do? Stranger Games?
Project.
So, that was a thing. Oh wait, someone did co-op too. I might have to look into that one. Well, not tonight, obviously, but at some point. I mean, unless you want to do the co-op campaign. Well, I'll check that one here in a minute here after we're done recording, which I should